Molasses flood. It was the afternoon of January 15th, 1919, an unseasonably warm day in Boston's North End. Life moved at the slow, heavy rhythm of the working waterfront. At the Purity Distilling Company's yard stood a steel cylinder, 50 feet high and 90 feet across, holding 2.3 million gallons of dark fermenting molasses. Children ran errands, longshoremen labored, and families ate their midday meals. No one looked up and considered the sheer weight, over 12,000 tons, of the syrupy liquid inside the poorly constructed tank, or the quiet, strained silence of the rivets holding it together. At 12:40 p.m., a deep, deafening rumble split the air, not the sound of metal tearing, but of a bomb exploding. The giant tank had failed catastrophically. Within seconds, a wave of dark brown syrup, thicker than water, was unleashed onto the city. Moving at an estimated 35 miles per hour, the wave rose to 25 feet in height. This sticky, sugary tsunami roared down Commercial Street, a truly bizarre, terrifying force that respected no boundary. The crushing density of the liquid gave it the destructive power of a sledgehammer. Buildings were sheared from their foundations. The elevated railway structure was buckled. People were swept up and pulled down, unable to run fast enough from the slow, inevitable creep of the sweet death. 21 people, laborers, a teamster, a firefighter, and children, died in the sudden, violent chaos. They were crushed by the initial impact or suffocated by the thick, rapidly cooling, suffocating flood that settled over the neighborhood. Horses were entombed, wagons were overturned, and bodies were carried for blocks. Survivors were stuck, struggling to pull themselves from the syrup that was everywhere, in their hair, clothes, eyes, and lungs. The first rescuers, firefighters from Station 31, had to fight their way through the tide of sludge to save their own station house, which was nearly destroyed. Police, Navy cadets, and the Red Cross descended on the scene, but the work was agonizingly slow. It took weeks to remove the debris and months to clean the city. Salt water was pumped into the streets to dissolve the syrup. For years afterward, Bostonians claimed that on hot days, the sweet, sickly smell of the molasses still hung heavy in the air. The day a sweet, sticky tsunami wiped out a Boston neighborhood became a tragic,